Hi, my name is Dylan. So I'm from MOG Boutique JBC Square and I've been working with MOG since 2022 until right now. So how I began to become optometrist, all thanks to my influence from my sister. Because when I get to know my sister, right, when she at home, she usually wear glasses, but when she hang out with her friends, she just looks different and gorgeous, especially with contact lens on and makeup on. And that's one of the influence why I want to become optometrist, because I have special interest towards contact lens. Okay, what inspired me to join MOG? It have to be throwback to pandemic period, whereby I'm still a final year student. And at that period of time, I found that MOG do having online live sessions on their Facebook. And at that period of time, none of any optical shop have doing something like this. It makes me feel interest to MOG and makes me feel like MOG is always on trend and trying to provide the best solution and latest solution to the public. And I think this is how, and this is why I want to join MOG. 30 years of trust. To me, every 10 years is like a golden year, and every 10 years they will evolve. Like since we are 30 years of trust, right? So which means like we start to evolve since 2000 and 2010 and 2020, which is a pandemic. And every 10 years it just feels so different, and the difficulty and the things that we face is all different. And same goes to consumer as well. Our eyes, when back to 2000, we really don't aware about our eye care. We only know that glasses can help to see distance vision better, but time by time, digital device coming up, and we are having more disease like eye strain, eye tiring, tired. And we just keep evolving and towards the lenses, solutions, we keep providing the best solutions to the consumer. And the latest right now, we have the AI glasses as well, which is really beneficial to all of us, especially when we need to on screen, need to going up, navigation. And this is the things that I feel 30 of trust towards the company and towards the consumer. We always try to giving the best solution to the consumer. Lasting trust, I think it have to be, first thing first, have to be based on the company background and how does this company do beneficial to the consumer. And second thing is like how we as a frontliner, usually we are the frontliner to approach the consumer, so we are the one that usually give them the first impressions. So when we handling customer, we try to really serve with heart and really knowing their problem and we try to solve it. I think this is what we can build for long-lasting trust, and they will start from their own first. They feel happy with our services, their referring friends, family members, and the whole family as well. I think this is what I understand about long-lasting trust, by referral, by services, and by serving by heart. For me right now, I do have a very interested case whereby this case I always share to my friends and my family members because it makes me think about my family. And I remember back to maybe 2023 when I first served an uncle, and this uncle around 70 years old, and when he just come in, he just want to make a pair of reading glasses, end up I know his problem, he needs distance vision corrections and also need near visions. So that's why I introduced progressive glasses to him. At first, he's a little bit of resist because he kind of don't like progressive glasses, but I try to persuade him and let him know how it can be functional to him. So end up he's trying and he's feeling very good. And end up he's bring his wife, his grandmother, grandparents, and even more his son, his daughter, and even his grandson and granddaughter. So it makes me feel like if you really serve with heart, right, and really try to solve their problem and really giving the best solution to them, they will really understand and they can feel the feelings. The feeling can be delivered and it's like a mutual. And when I talk about this case to my parents and towards the patient as well, to the consumer, and it always makes me feel like tear of joy, and sometimes I will just happy and cry of this. Yeah. So towards I would say maybe 20 years ago, 10 years ago, usually when we checking for eye, right, we only check for eye power. But I would say right now, it's not only checking eye power only. We need to check the front part and until the back part of the eye, because some of the case is really not the power issue. And that's how 6-in-1 apply in our shop and apply in your company. That's how we can understand more towards the visions. I do remember one case, his power is quite high, maybe more than 1000, and the vision he just couldn't get perfect. And now like when we do the screening, check the back part of the eye, actually he do have some hidden sign of glaucoma, and this leading to, it can be lead to blindness as well. So we just try to giving the best and try to write the referral and go to hospital for review for this glaucoma. But luckily, we try to solve it before it's getting worse, and end up right now this consumer, the vision at least is stable and the glaucoma doesn't get even worse. So I think this is how 6-in-1 vision experience beneficial to consumer and beneficial to us as well as a frontliner. We can check everything, prevention is earlier. I think it's about when you can really let your consumer and patients see better, and they do really appreciate the visions from like very blurry, cloudy, and not like, wow, super sharp, I finally can see the wording so clearly. And I think when we provide this to them, this is our professional. We usually do it like, already day by day. But what they feel, they just make us happy and makes us feel like, this is not a day-by-day job. It's like every day you are like open a mystery gift. When you serve a customer, you really will get different feelings. Maybe some customer they will have just normal, but some of them they really appreciate. When they really appreciate, it makes you feel like, actually I kind of like my job. How do I see my role only be beyond than prescribing glasses? For me, I always having special interest toward contact lens, and I do practice in JB City Square, and in our outlet we do provide for specialty lens as well. And toward this specialty lens, we can really control for kids power, and I think this is the things I always interest with. And I think with this, we can really stop and slow down the myopia, slow down the short-sighted in the kids. Yeah, I think we are not only prescribed for glasses, we are always trying to give the best solutions to consumer, no matter your age, doesn't matter, your races, everything. We try to give the best solutions to consumer. First thing first, I will say thank you. Thank you for trust us, and then thank you for let us feel happy when we serve you. And then when things happens, thank you for giving us time to finding the solutions. And yeah, we are happy to see you, and we would like to always see you coming back with joy.
Thank you.
In conjunction with our 30th anniversary, you can now enjoy complimentary 6-in-1 vision experience, which is worth RM350. Just visit our official website and book your appointment now.